He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Shut up, Pee-wee. Hey, welcome back to Major Slack Attack here. First off, for titillating tactical tavern close gameplay. This is my pure Slack run. This is where I'm playing Skyrim on legendary difficulty, exactly the way I want to play it. No rules of engagement whatsoever. No role playing. Not even a build. I tried to describe it as a mystery build, and then now people are trying to guess what the mystery is. That's not what I intended. So, yeah. Just got to roll with the... go with the flow here. And you'll see how it turns out. Yeah, I would describe it more like a Batman build. You know, like Batman, he's got like this utility belt. And there's no one thing in his utility belt that really defines what Batman is. It's just like everything in his belt is Batman. So kind of sort of like that. But I don't want to say too much because once again I don't want everybody's trying to guess what I'm doing. Just go with the flow and watch the videos and see how it turns out. The keywords, okay, I put this in the video's description of all the videos. The keywords are synergy, fun for me, and entertainment for you. Okay? That's what this build is all about. Synergy, fun, and entertainment. Alright, let's get busy. The Major Slack Research and Development Department just handed me down a memo. They say we are all queued up for a junior makeover. So that's what we're going to do, a junior makeover. This starts with smithing skill training here in Riften. It looks like the blacksmith is on his lunch break, so let's just get him off his lunch break. Very good, and let's do a quick save. And
come to see Ballamon perform miracles. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Okay, very good. And we're supposed to recover our money by selling off potions.
What brings you to Ballamon today? Take a look.
Thieves Guild Hood, Slack. Yep, Thieves Guild Hood. Thanks for reminding me. Amulet of Xanathar. Thieves Guild Hood. Very good.
Nothing like the smell. The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, let's have a fire sale. These we disenchant. Disenchant. Keep the daggers. Keep all that. Possibly disenchant that. That might be useful, and it's only worth $1. Sell the spare Thieves Guild Hood. Potions. Let's have a fire sale. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. This might be useful. Don't want this. Never use these. 40%. That might be useful. Let's sell the old poisonous slow. These potions of invisibility are now kind of redundant since we have the bow of shadows. But they might be useful, never know. Keep that. Here's where the big money is. Let's sell this, don't want that. Got lots of big money there. Here we go. Okay, so
if you need any more
done and done.
work, come see
So
me
potions
again.
recovered, go home. And I think I should check in on the Tundra Homestead, see if anything came up. This garden is very productive too. It's extremely, it's just like the Mirror Watch, it's just like...
Mama, you're back. Did you bring me anything?
Again with the bringing you stuff. Okay, let's see what I brought you this time. I got you another apple. An apple. A green apple. How about that? There you go. Why can't you be more like your brother? You never asked me for anything.
Mama!
And once again, look. Go play with your sword. See, you got a nice wooden sword there. I want to see some sword play. Otherwise, I'm sending you to the gallows hall. to be all by your lonesome in a haunted house. You don't want that, do you? Okay, so, let's see, the garden came up again. Very good. And I hear the skeevers growling there. Yeah, I should go check on the rats. Okay. You guys go in. You guys go in. Okay, and here is my paralysis poison satchel. Very good. Everything else goes in here. Next, Smith iron daggers. I should have a lot of iron daggers here. Okay, let's take out this and this, and that would be 16, so that means we'll require 16 leather strips. Take out one leather, make it into strips. And it looks like I've got some animal pelts to stash. You go in. And you go in. Alright, and smelt up the iron. I should have a whack ton of daggers here. Yeah. And we got more now. Alright. Let's take out everything that could be disenchanted. And we're going to disenchant stuff until we level up. It's usually the apparel that you get your most bang for your buck when it comes to disenchanting. Here we go. And especially the gloves of the pugilist. I'm going to be putting those to good use later on. Some of you may be thinking, what are you fucking kidding? Slack, pardon my French. Yeah, no, just for one specific thing. I'm not gonna be creating an unarmed build. That is definitely not part of my Batman however you want to call it. Okay, so we leveled up. My Batman agenda. And one thing I definitely did want to disenchant is the alchemy helmet. Definitely that.
Fair warning, this video is strictly business.
You can go in. Okay, so we have leveled up. We should have spent all our skill training purchase rates for this level. Yes, we have. We are 5x5 level up, points into health. Somebody was asking me about When do I stop putting points into Magicka? I always do the same thing, pretty much for every single build. I put points into Magicka until level 21. In other words, I put 20 points into Magicka so that I get Magicka up to 300. Because I think Magicka is way, way more useful early game than health. No matter what kind of build, Magicka is way more important. Then I start putting points into health. And then it's kind of like a crapshoot depending what kind of build I'm creating. I put at least 10 points into health, maybe more if, you know, depending on how the build's, what kind of build it is. If I want a tank, you know, I'll put a lot of points into health. If I don't, sometimes I put points back into Magicka, but it varies from there. So that's it. At 20 points into Magicka up to 21, another 10 points into health up to 31, and then it varies. That's usually my game plan. Alright, so next. We're going to make some junior alchemy gear. How about that? Huh. Okay. That's what the memo says. Okay. For that we're going to need... Oh, that's why I kept the cowl. Yeah, good idea. We're going to need... It'd be nice to have some gloves. Yep, can go on a cowl. Wouldn't mind having a circlet instead. Let's go buy a circlet. First of all, I want to check on the rats. Are my rats still here? Here's one skeeper. There's the other skeeper.
Need something, Mom?
This. Somebody else was saying, "Hey Slack, the kids are gonna get lonely," you know. I don't think so. Look, they got 2 rats, and I had a goblin here. You know, they got Miko, and the goblin went home because he got tired of waiting. But I'm gonna get him back later. Yeah, they got lots of company. I'm a little disappointed in their behavior, though. They are not engaging with the sword play. What's up with the sword play there, Sophie? Seriously. All right. I was promised swordplay by giving you a wooden sword. Bad, Sophie. Okay, so you
Divines bless you.
can have a gold piece,
Oh, thank you.
and I'm going to put the Thieves Guild hood
Divines
on
bless you.
Max.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
You're not supposed to be spare changing in here. They're gonna get upset.
Oh, let me just take a look.
Oh, this is what I always get for like alchemy gear. The chef's hat, of course, yeah, definitely, and some gloves. Forgot about that. And while we're here, might as well buy some smithing gear for when we eventually do that. Do you have a smithing? A blacksmith's apron. That'd be at the top. Yeah, you always have one of those. Alright, now. Do you have anything with muffle on it? I doubt it. But you do have money. A vagrant hood. Let's buy one of these. I'm curious.
Finally.
Let's see what that vagrant hood looks like. Oh, pretty cool. You know, for a vagrant, it's not bad looking. Okay.
Hi, Ma.
Alchemy gear. Okay, so we need headgear, gloves. I think I'm going to use the Vagrant's hood. Gloves, a ring, and a necklace. Should be a necklace in here. If not, I'll just yank out. Oh, we got a necklace. Very good. Okay. And gonna get an enchanter, rank 1. Swing it on over. I'm looking at the memo here. I'm wondering why not enchanter rank 2. But it says my alchemy gear is supposed to be 9%, so let's see. Starting with the Vagrant Hood. Black Soul Gem and Fortified Alchemy. It is 9%. Yep, okay, that's right on track. Let's call it the Mixer's Hood. And the gloves. Mixers. Oh, it's so great to be enchanting again. Wow. What a treat. I can't remember the last time I enchanted something. And what did I just do? I forgot. Make a senior moment here. Hood, ring, gloves, need necklace. Mixer's necklace. Alright, next on the list. Craft all power potions? Really? Alright. That's gonna be like 85 potions. Hope this memo knows what it's talking about. Alright. Yeah, that number looks familiar. Let's crank them out. This should level me up. Nope, just short. Right, okay. Just looking at my note, the memo here. Now we're gonna buy some smithing skill training.
Hey, Mom.
What are you guys doing outside? No. Take your rat back inside and go play. Get him some cheese. Alright, skill training. No, wait a minute.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. What brings you to Balliman today? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Smithing skill training times 5. That's gonna level me up. See, there's a method to my madness. Used up all our skill training purchase rates for this level, and just want to listen to my drum roll.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Yeah, I love the smell of a white hot blade in the morning. Smells like
For some armor?
victory.
A weapon, perhaps?
Yeah. Points into health.
Need something? Take a look.
Sell potions to recover. And let's make sure we got the Thieves Guild hood on. He's a learner. And the amulet of Zenithar.
Smithing work. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Lots of merchandise to look at this. Now we're just loaded. See, this is what I was talking about before about how the Golden Hills plantation is just totally redundant. Look how much I produced just out of, Mere Watch alone. And I only have junior, what I would call junior alchemy gear, and barely any points in alchemy. So, yeah.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I do need some more smithing work. Hang on,
If you need
let's
any
just
more-
see where smithing is at now. Oh,
Smithing work. Come see
so
me again.
if I just make a dagger or something, I can get a free level. Do I have the stuff to make a dagger? I forgot to bring it.
Why take a chance?
Alright.
Yeah,
Get a free level by buying
the finest weapons and armor.
an iron ingot. Do you have a smelter here?
If you need any
You
more
do.
smithing, huh? The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, so let's buy these 3 and 3 leather strips. That's super
If you
cheap
need any
here.
more smithing work, come see me again.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Oh, he's going on his lunch break. Did I buy him out? Yeah, I did. Because if he goes inside with all your money, he sometimes comes back out with no money. There we go. Level up smithing. Now you can buy some more smithing skill training. He's gonna back out from his lunch break. There you go.
Come to see Balaman perform. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
And oh, that's great. The memo says smithing should be up to 50, and smithing is at 50. Great, so we're right on track. Excellent. Huh. See what's coming up next on the memo. It's like, yeah, some of you are going to be like, what the hell are you doing, Slack? Okay, and we're going to sell to recover.
What brings you to Balaman today? Take a look.
Yeah, you get a lot of money. Perfect.
If you need any more smithing work,
Alright, home, James. Yeah, let's do an inventory. Scritch is here. Nico's here. Where's your little skeever there, Rar? Did you kill him for food or what? Alright. The memo says disenchant remaining. And we should have used up all our skill training purchase rates for this level. Yep, we're 5 by 5. Now, the memo says craft brawler steel gauntlets. Yeah, I know exactly what this is for. Brawler steel gauntlets. For this, we're going to need 2 leather strips, 2 steel ingots, and 1 iron ingot. Two steel ingots and 1. Oh shit, did I use up all my iron? I don't have any iron. Wonder where there's an iron ore outside. An iron ore vein. Just watching Sophie to see if she does something with the sword. Ah, broom! Boring! Take out your sword! Come on, we're all waiting! Well, at least you're keeping the place clean. Yeah, there's a good kid. Okay. Well, I know exactly where there is an iron ore vein, and there's probably one like right near here somewhere if I just looked around for it, but I don't feel like looking around for it, so let's go where I know there is one for sure. For example, in Riverwood. Or you just buy some. The hell, let's not be cheap.
Whatever. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's buy 10. Let's splurge. There we go. 120 gold. And we can sell you some potions. That'll work.
Good day.
Well, we're right here. Here we go. Brawler steel gauntlets.
Good job. I
Thank you.
see you know what you're doing.
It's funny, it says, you know what they're for, right? They're for melee, but they don't come with the melee enchantment. Or the unarmed enchantment. It's just like for show, so I have to enchant them. Apparently I can improve these to exquisite, yeah. If I had a steel ingot. Exquisite. Definitely. Now I'm supposed to enchant the... Oh, okay. So I need a necklace, a ring, and a necklace, 2 rings, and a warhammer. from the authorities. Okay, I'm getting a little lost in this memo here. Okay, improve to exquisite, did that. Enchant the Imperial Dragon Brawlers. Item. Brawler Steel Gauntlets. Soul Gem. Grant. Fortify. Unarmed. That's it. Okay, well we're only going to be using these once. And enchantment. Unarmed. I'm just like thinking it only does 6 extra damage, but we have the Fist of Steel perk, so we're going to be getting most of our damage from the armor rating of these gauntlets. So let's rename it. And I want it to group nicely together with my Imperial Dragon gear, so I'm going to call it the Imperial Dragon Brawlers. There we go. I actually enchanted something with the unarmed. Fortify unarmed. That's a lot. I'm sure a lot of you are going, what the fuck are you doing, Slack? After suffering through pure Argonian, you doing this? Yes, I'm doing this. I have a very specific task for this item. We're only going to use it once, but I want to make this, yeah. Next, a Brawler's Ring. And a Warhammer necklace. So we need a necklace and a ring. I think I ran out. Got a ring and we need a necklace. Let's go make a necklace. Yank out a silver ingot. Alright, we have a ring and a necklace. I want to enchant them with some two-handed. Yep. Okay, I'm going to call this the Warhammer necklace. Okay, two-handed attacks do 15% more damage. And then the Warhammer ring. Come on, just short. And supposed to be able to level up now. Okay, it's got the Warhammer necklace, Warhammer ring, Brawler's ring, Imperial Dragon Brawlers. Let's just cast Muffle a few times. And that'll do it to her. Fuck, even I'm confused about this memo. And then it's like, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, no, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just like, I'm looking at it. Because like, right now, I'm way ahead in practice runs. Like, way. I'm like up to level 30. So, I've kind of forgotten what I planned here. But, no, this is This is exactly according to plan. Yep, 5x5 so we can level up. Points into health. Let's go buy some more smithing skill training.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
And amount of money, but I got tons of potions to sell them, so it's no big deal.
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
And let's make sure I got the Thieves Guild hood on.
Need any more? Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Perfect.
If you need it, looking for some armor, a weapon perhaps? You wish to do what I do? Very well. Yeah? Take a look.
Perfect.
If you need any more...
Okay, so smithing should be just short of the next level. It is indeed.
Hmm?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
If you need any more...
And I have iron ingots.
smithing work, come see me again.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Smithing should be at 55 now. That is correct. Tundra Homestead.
You're home. Can I get a few gold to spend? Please?
You see this sword we got you? Okay, I'm gonna give you 25 gold, but I want to see some sword play before the end of the week. Alright?
Thanks.
I'm not kidding. Alright. And the garden came up again. And the memo says make paralysis poisons. Really? Right. Yep, that's right. Okay. That's right, because they're running low. Okay. Alchemy gear on. I figured 10 will do it. Came through, and we're throwing some poison. Very good. Let's say 15. Very good. Okay. Next on the agenda, yank out all the leather, all animal hides. That'll work. Let me see if I can just crank out a dagger here. Nope. Let's stick with the plan. Alright. Let's turn all the hides into leather. There we go. Stash all the leather strips. Now we're going to take the leather and divide by 3. So 84 leather, that would be 28. Make that many leather strips. Okay, so we're going to stash all but 28 leather. 84 divided by 3 is 28, if I recall correctly. Trying to subtract 28 from 84. Let's just stash 50 and see how many I have left. I have 34 left, and I want 28, so stash 6 more. You get so used to doing all your math with a calculator on your phone. It's like you can't even add anymore. That's 28 leather. Okay, so let's tan all this into leather strips. Very good. Now take out all the leather again. And I should have twice as many leather strips as I have leather if everything worked out correctly. Precisely. Who's a good slack? I am a good slack. Okay, so now we're going to crank out leather bracers and jewelry to get smithing to 60. Here's something. These require the exact same materials, but the leather scout gauntlets, which I believe was just introduced by the Anniversary Edition, actually has a higher value. So let's go with leather scout gauntlets. Keep going, and falls just short, just as I thought, but should be able to make some jewelry to bring it up to 60. So let's just yank out all the precious gems and see what kind of jewelry we can make, and all the gold and all the silver. What's a black soul gem doing in here? That shouldn't be there. And the diamond. There we go, up to 60. That's all we needed. At this point, I can get the Arcane Blacksmith perk, which means I can improve the Imperial Dragon armor. Whoa! Alright. Now I'm supposed to make 2 blacksmith potions. That would be Blister Root and Glowing Mushroom. And or Saber Cat Tooth and or Sprig and Sap. We got Glowing Mushroom. Should be able to make 36% smithing potions. 36%. Right on the money. Take out 5 steel ingots and improve all the Imperial Dragon gear to epic. Improve Akatosh's Talon to epic, and the glass warhammer, glass bow, and bow of shadows to exquisite. Wow. What a plan. Jeez, it's a good thing that Major Slack Research and Development sent me this memo, because I, refined malachite. Yes, let's make sure we got everything on board. Once again, that would be all Imperial Dragon gear. And I'm gonna have to wear it so that I'm not overloaded. And I'm gonna have to lighten the load here somehow. Super extra long video here. I'm just stashing the junk. I don't need this junk. I know I'm putting it in the wrong container, but okay, so I'm gonna need the steel ingots. I'm gonna need the refined malachite. I believe I just stashed that by mistake. Okay, carry weight is respectable. Very good. Glass warhammer is on board. Akatosh's Talon, the glass bow, and the bow of shadows. Perfect. Okay, I believe we have everything on board. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to take a blacksmith potion and improve all the Imperial Dragon gear to epic. Very good. And now I'm going to take another potion and improve all the weaponry. Akatosh's Talon to epic, and all the rest of the epic weaponry to exquisite. And I need an ebony ingot for the bow of shadows. I know I have one. Okay, here we go. Potion of fortified smithing. Epic, that's correct. Exquisite. 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 Perfect. Boy, I'd be totally lost without that memo. So we're done. There you go, people. 53 minutes of business. Super Junior Makeover. I'm gonna call it here because I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go buy myself a barbecue chicken. But now we have a respectable armor rating. If I get the Lordstone happening, I could bump this up over 400. Should be 432 now. I don't know why it isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. Duh, right there. I was looking at the wrong numbers. Yep, 432. Right on the money. Wow. What a session. Excellent. I'm going to call. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining, please post a comment and subscribe and thumbs up for 54-minute video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you next time. We're really coming along here. This build is really coming along here. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.